Yeah. You want to open it up?
Come on.
Yeah, we good.
All right. First and foremost, we want to say Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah
Barakatah Yahushua, Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahushua,
Barakatah Yahushua,
Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahushua,
Barakatah Yahushua,
Wa,
Ha,
Rakah, Kodash.
Kodash.
All right. So, in the name of the Holy Spirit, also, and double honor to the apostles and elders, great millstone, who rule well. Peace and blessing to the hopeful elect. All right, you brothers out there that's pushing the word of truth and sincerity. All right. We're Great Millstone Branch, Mississippi. All right, back at you again with another lesson. All right, the brother has the topic.
Yeah, you can't force the truth on people or force this truth on nobody. You know, you just gotta let them be. Once they don't get it, you just gotta keep on moving. And I got the first scripture, Colossians 4:6.
This is Colossians 4:6. Let your speech be always with grace, seasoned with salt, that ye may know how ye ought to answer every man.
Come. So, you know, walk. It's a, let your speech be with grace. So, you know, like speak, like good things, man, like the scriptures or whatever, or try to keep it on the spiritual level when you like talking to somebody. Don't be just don't know. You know, cause we got to deal with people in this world, man. We gotta get up and go to work and, you know, interact with the people in the world. So when we talk to them, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to make yourself no target either. So you gotta just keep it on the cool side and don't just give them too much.
Right. Yeah, that's why I say season with salt, because, you know, for a lot of brothers that cook, they know that you don't want to season with too much salt. With too much salt, it ain't gonna be good, man.
Right,
you know, so you pretty much, you can't tell them too much when you out in the world. You basically gotta be cordial with people. You know what I'm saying? You know, because we're balanced. You will let them know certain things when you know that they can receive it. Go ahead.
It was really 4 and 5.
Oh,
it was 4 and 5 and 4 and 6.
All right, Salaki.
Yeah.
Hey, let me start back. Colossians 4:5. Walk in wisdom toward them that are without redeeming the time.
Come. So, you know, walk with wisdom towards those people, man. Just act, you know, when you know they don't know what the truth really is, just, you know what I'm saying, don't just try to put it on, or, you know what I'm saying, just keep it so everything will be smooth, cause we try to be safe too, and that'll be the wise thing to do, cause, you know, I got the scripture. That's that, you know, we sheep in the midst of wolves. That damn Matthew 6:10-16. We can get it if, you know, just the same, we can just have it.
Right. It's just very proof, like the scriptures do say, be peaceful amongst all men if possible. So you still gotta keep it cordial with people if the spirit allows, you know.
Yep. Follow peace with all men.
Yeah, cause when you first learning it, or, you know, first get the truth, you want to tell everybody, man. And it ain't once you be in it, you understand that ain't wise, man, to do. You know what I'm saying? But when you know you first doing it, a beginner or whatever, you be want to tell everybody, and you like you messing up relationship with people. You know what I'm saying though? Because, you know, you not saying that we need these people in the world, but at the same time, we might do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for certain situations, they can help you out.
So that's really basically, that's what them scriptures about, man. And this whole lesson, because you can't just tell everybody what the truth is. You can't expose yourself, you know, your real self to people. Yeah, because it's dangerous, man.
Then it said walk in wisdom with those that are without, man. A lot of times, just how you act, you know, your conduct, that right there, man, that's gonna bring a lot of people into the truth, man. A lot of times, you know, that's what brothers gotta understand too. It ain't about what you say all the time, man. You know, Jake, just watch how you act, watch your mannerisms, man.
Right. Yeah. Like when the Jake. Like, you know, Jake be at work talking about shit that, you know what I'm saying, that be kind of wicked. But you know, you can't just automatically be like try to condemn the brother, or you know what I'm saying, just be like, man, it ain't like this, you know what I'm saying? Cause that's bringing strife between you and this fella right here, and that ain't being peaceful or wise out here, you know, cause it's crazy out here.
Yeah. Yep.
1 Corinthians 10:23, all things are lawful for me, but all things are not expedient. All things are lawful for me, but all things edify not. So why about that? You want to say something?
Yeah, like the brother listening is saying, man, like, hey, at the same time, it's about your conduct. That's why the scriptures say you have to walk in the spirit. You know what I'm saying? And when you first come in, yeah, you want to notify everybody, but once you become seasoned, you know, certain things you can't say at that given time. Right. You know, and at the same time, you know, it's everything is not expedient. So when you first come into the truth, basically, it's not expedient to tell everybody everything you know.
Right.
All right, you're doing your just good by magnifying your office when you're going out there on the highways and the byways, man. When you're doing your weekly videos.
That's right. Bro. It's pretty much like on Superman. Remember Clark Kent?
Right.
He had his own, pretty much his style. He'd go to the office. People just looked at him as a regular guy. When you go out there into the world, you know, in Superman. That's pretty much how we are, man. When we be amongst these people in the world, we got to be pretty much coming along with them. We go out there on the highways and byways, and when we really can show our true selves, man.
Yeah,
we can't really do that in the world.
Yeah, we really got to keep who we truly are to ourselves.
As far as your speech.
Yeah.
But as far as your conduct, you know, I got that
Go
word walk.
ahead.
I got that word walk in the Greek and that word wisdom.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go into it.
This walk.
Strong's G 4043.
Peder pateos, which means to walk, to make one's way progress, to make due use of opportunities. It said Hebrew for to live, to regulate one's life, to conduct oneself, to pass oneself.
I can add, it talks about, you know, like the opportunity. So a person may ask you why you don't eat pork. If that's at a good time, you know, you have to wait within the spirit.
Right.
You may throw a little bone out there and see if he'll, you know what I'm saying, he'll grab at it. But at the same time frame, your conduct's always supposed to be spiritual, you know, but we have jobs as well.
Right, because you want to be named blameless when they come back down to you, when they come back. You don't want to be the one like condoning to the people weakness that you in front of them, man. Bigging it up or whatever. You really trying to dead the conversation or just try to kill it or just find a way to avoid it, you know what I mean? For y'all, so you won't just be sitting there talking about some bullshit, man. Cause we ain't got time for that, man. Really.
Yeah. Well, you know, if it's a conversation you hearing around people in the world that you can't stand,
right.
If it vexes your spirit, the best thing to do is ignore it or see if you can get out of the situation from being around them people. Because you basically responding, you know, how we will respond on highways and the byways, that ain't gonna benefit you on Esau's job. When you out of the job, when you out on the job, you in the world.
Right.
So you gotta know how to operate in the world, and that's a mystery of being in this truth. You know, like the priest Shakat has said, you put that Clark Kent on when you in the world, but you Superman out there on highways and hedges. Because really, to be honest, man, people don't need to know what you do. It ain't their business unless they seeking to come into the truth. And the Lord, if He making it plainly obvious that, okay, like I want to know. I want to know. I've been watching videos. I want to know the truth. You know what I'm saying? If it's plainly obvious, then you let them in on it. You know, you tell them the secrets. But then, like the priest Abaya has said, you do it little by little, because you don't come to find out the truth ain't for everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna catch us at McDonald's breaking down scriptures to niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? We didn't been there and did it as far as telling everybody we know, telling our family, you know, old friends, and guess what? None of them around today.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For the most part, you know.
They don't really accept who we truly are. You know, the people like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you talking about the scriptures and the Most High, whatever, they don't be down with it. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's why you gotta just be like you say, like Clark Kent.
Because I say this too. If you do bring it up, they don't hear it anyway, because they hate hearing about your about some shot. They hate hearing what you can and can't do. Right? 'Cause they want to do what the fuck they want to do.
Right.
They hate being told that you're not supposed to do this, you're supposed to do that. So that's why they hate hearing about the Lord.
Yeah.
It's like it vests them to hear that you're not supposed to do this, you're not supposed to do that. But that's our people right now. Cause they gone.
What you said again? I gotta pan the camera.
Oh, basically, you know, our people just hate being told what they can and can't do. Cause our people been like most of them like my folks been eating this for all the years, but at the same time, but what your folks been doing all the years and ain't right.
Right.
So when Jay been get corrected, they hate it.
Right.
So just you bring the Lord up about anything, they don't want to hear it, man.
That's right.
I gotta preach that, man. Yeah. Anybody else? It's the book of Revelation, chapter 22, verse 11. He that is unjust, let him be unjust still. And he which is filthy, let him be filthy still. And he that is righteous, let him be righteous still. And he that is holy, let him be holy still. So just like the brother was getting into, man, this is why we're not trying to push the truth on our co-workers, man. We can't force this thing on anybody, man. When you separate yourself from Jake, you letting the filthy be unfilthy, man, because you can't control them, man. You know, you continue to act according to the scriptures, you know, to them that without, man, you don't even shit on them niggas, but at the same time, you gotta find yourself separating yourself from them guys, man, and let them niggas be unfilthy, man, because like the brother Ataza once said, Jake don't want to hear nothing about discipline, man. You know, when you start bringing up scriptures, Jake automatically counts you as an outcast, man. Right. You know, so the scripture say don't throw your pearl to swine, man. You know, so let them niggas be unfilthy, man.
Yeah, let them be filthy.
Yeah, let them be filthy. I mean, you know, if it's for them to get it, how about Shimon Shot gonna set up in the spirit where they get it, man. All right. If you love Israel, the best thing you can do is push videos. You know, we got the avenue out there for them, man. So when they do wake up, they click on your channel, they can get everything they need, man, for salvation. Yep. You know, so that's all we can do. After that, it's on them niggas, man. You know.
Hey, I got a quick one. Titus 3:10. A man that is
That was one of them. Go ahead.
all right. A man that is inherited after the first and second admonish, reject.
Yeah, admonition.
Reject.
Yeah, hey, and that's another thing too, man. You Jakes that want to be so damn deep, you know, it's so much power in the basics, man. Yeah, you don't gotta be all that damn deep, man. Get into Esau sciences and shit like that, you know. As I was talking to the elder brother Barack Gabar about earlier, you already have 100% truth. What more do you want? What more do you want, man? But see, we coming to find out a lot of Jakes, man, they want to do their own thing, man. You know, and the Spirit will reveal these guys, you know, for those of you who don't know who I'm talking about, you know, but it's a lot of guys out there. It's not just one particular man or one particular camp, you know, Jake that want to basically be renegade, man. But in Great Millstone, we about order. We get on each other. You know what I'm saying? You would think that we hate each other. That ain't hate, man. That's actually love. You know, when we correct each other, you know, I want somebody to correct me and not let me go off. You just gonna let me fucking be destroyed? You're not gonna correct me? You know what I'm saying? But see, that's you guys out there, man. Whether it be guys that claim they ain't Great Millstone, but they really want to do their own thing, or, you know, different cats that just come up with different philosophies, man. Because like brother read the scripture, a man that is a heretic. If you a heretic, that means you a false prophet, man. It's like you see that we don't deal with tried and refined. Okay? You know what I'm saying? We'll get on their doctrine that they teach, but we don't deal with them because they're heretics. We don't deal with so many of these cats, man. But you know, you get the point though. It's so many of them, so we leave them alone. Just like Jake's in the world. If you see that they can't get it, why waste your time, man? Really, you just making stuff harder for you, especially if you got to work with them anyway.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I got to work with a cat, for example, he a part of IUIC. I'm not gonna be talking to him about the scriptures. I already know where that's gonna end. This nigga gonna try to get me fired. Right. You know? So we just gonna leave it alone, man. We gonna do what we gotta do. Like the preacher Yashima always say, man, I mean, we ain't gonna go out acting like we just better than you. But also I'm gonna say this, like Elder Pastor Hart said, just by your conduct, you are better than them. Now you're not going out boasting and stuff like that. But Hey, that's why Yahweh Shai said about the wicked scribes and the Pharisees, you are from beneath and I'm from above. He said that he was better than them. But we don't go out, saying it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We do the right thing, man. Because another point Yashima had made, that's how a lot of brothers going to come into the truth. When they just see you are that living example of how to be, But,
and if I could just prove another point too, and then with the heretic, just going into the brother lesson, it also states a follower of a false religion or a false doctrine.
different.
So if you out there at work and you shouldn't be battling this dude at work basically based on what he believes. No, that's not the place or the platform. Our altar is on the highways and the byways, man.
Yeah.
That's what we do our thing. Yeah. That's what we be ourselves. You know what I'm saying? That's what we be who the Most High want us to be. But when we in the world, because there's different worlds out here,
Yeah.
So we have to get in the world of the work world, of the world of the rest of the people. Besides the word that we really true to, you know what I mean?
Go ahead.
No, I'm saying that's why scripture say be wise as a serpent.
Right.
Yeah, that's going to the scripture tells them when that comes. That's spirit.
You went down.
Matthew 10.
That is Matthew 10 and 16.
Hey, so like you start 14, bro.
Start 14. It's Matthew 10 and 14. And whosoever shall not receive you nor hear your words when you depart out of your house or city, shake off the dust of your feet. Verily I say unto you, it shall be more terrible for the land of Sodom and Gomorrah in the day of judgment than for that city. Behold, I send you forth as a sheep in the midst of wolves.
Yeah, we sheep in the midst of wolves, so we out here, we surrounded by wolves that can eat us up, man. We have to be wise, you know what I mean? We have to watch out how we act, watch what we say, cause we don't want to be, we want to make this walk like as peaceful as can. We already know what's to come. We already know that what they gonna have coming for them. When we know this, we know what the scriptures say. So we have to just be just trying to just maneuver through this thing. So we can just try to make.
I got that word wisdom, wise in the Greek. It said be wise as a serpent. It said phronemus, which the first definition say intelligent or wise, but this is the key definition. It say prudent, i.e. mindful of one's interests.
Now you read it again, read it up soon.
The Greek word is
Strong's G 5429.
Phronemus, which the key definition is prudent, i.e. mindful of one's interests. So this is what it means to be wise as a serpent, man. You gotta be mindful of one's interests, man. If it's somebody trying to trick you up, or is it somebody really want to know, man? So when you in the midst of these wolves, that's what it means to be wise as a serpent, man. You gotta be mindful of that that person's interest, man.
That's heavy that you read that, because basically we're like mini Yahweh Shais. Basically, we like little Yahweh Shais because that's what the Lord came to do. Basically, man, he was coming for judgment. So nobody have a cloak for their sin. He came to die for Israel. He told them they ain't right. If you don't repent, you're going to be destroyed. But also, it said how the thoughts of many hearts may be revealed or might be revealed. So you seeing the true intention of people the whole time. They weren't really about the truth. They came in for another reason. Or this person, they're around you for this. Even, I heard some nigga woman say something, man. Hey, sometimes Eve would be right. The funny part about it, she was saying, you got to beware of certain people that come into your life. Like the type of energy they'll bring, because they'll attach demons to you. Like Eve said that, so that was funny, But it's true. So same thing, you got to beware of your surroundings, like certain people that come around, they different intentions,
right.
Whether it be at work. Because it might be somebody, they may not have liked you from the beginning. Right. You know what I'm saying? So when you start talking about the truth, I'm like, yeah, I got his ass now. I know he don't like white people. Oh yeah, I got him. You know what I'm saying? They be thinking like that, man. Because really, see, they hate you, and a lot of times, like Elder Apostle Gabar said, they don't even know why they hate you. They hated Yahweh Shai, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It could be their spirit from back in from reincarnated. They hated you a long time ago, like thousands of years ago. That's that same spirit that hated you. You know what I'm saying though? And we hear again, we like, damn. You know what I'm saying? You be like, man, why the fuck he hate? Why he fucking with me? Right. But that shit happened 3,000 years ago. And you back again, you know what I'm saying? Though we just can't see our path, but it's the same thing going over and over and over and over again, man.
If I can add, because hey, those demons, what they're trying to do, even before we came into the truth, they knew within the spirit who we were. So their ambition, their goal was to prevent us from coming into the truth. So as we become into the truth, as we came into the truth, it gets much worse. Now, if I could just expound on that serpent, the serpent is one of the highest forms of intelligence. Hence the movie Enter the Dragon. You know what I'm saying? So a serpent is extremely crafty. You know, he's extremely patient. You know what I'm saying? And he can just wait forever, man. But at the same time, he's always aware of his surroundings, man. When to strike, when not to strike.
I'm just saying, he camouflage too. Just like when you're around, serpent always camouflage.
Blending in with the grass.
Yep, with a like guard snake. Color of the grass, the boa constricted, the color of the trees and the Amazon. They always blend in. And then just laying back on the brother point about these different spirits, you got to understand all the generations from past is here, man. The house of David and the house of Saul is on the planet Earth together.
Everybody back.
Everybody back. Yeah. So like the brother said, man, the house of Saul, the house of David were banging, man. You know, they were going at each other, man. It was wars on sight, man. When they see, like, you know how Jake in the neighborhood, they see each other at the pool. You know, that's how Absalom, that's how Joe, our brother, got killed. They was at the pool. The house of David was at the pool. The house of Saul was at the pool. And they got into it, man. So them same spirit, that tension still on the planet Earth, man. You know?
God, hey, your brother can finish it off.
Yeah, this in the Strong's definition. It's a thoughtful, i.e., sagacious or discreet, implying a cautious character. So this is how you gotta be, man. You know, denote practical skills or acumen, and indicate rather intelligence or mental acquirement, man. So this is what it means to be wise as a serpent, man. You gotta be mindful of one's interests. Then you gotta have that cautious character, man. You know. You got, like your brother was saying too, a serpent blend in. You know, you ain't blending in if you around there acting like you better than everybody. It ain't blending in, man. You making yourself a target doing that, man. You gotta fall back. You know, you just walk the walk you supposed to walk. You know, you ain't gonna switch your walk up, man. You know, you walking how you have a shot walk, man. You know, you don't switch your walk up. But as far as you blending in, and when it coming to like getting the different conversations like the brother going into, that's why I say let your speech always be seasoned with salt. That way, it ain't gotta be about the scriptures, man. You know, you just be like, well, I ain't with that. You don't even gotta bring up no scripture. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's what you do. This what I do, man. You know, and we still work together. We still a co-worker, bro. We cool. You know what I'm saying? That's part of that being mindful of one's interest and you walking with that a cautious character, man.
Right.
If I can add, just to build, because, you know, we're talking about the sheep. Now, sheep is also known, and this is from spiritualanimal.information.com. A sheep is also characterized as being innocent, being gentle, also being weak, being vulnerable. Now, this is the one I showed the preacher.
And if I can add to this, see, when you, like you say, you send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves.
Right.
When you acting like a sheep and you laid back like this, and see, that's how you peep everything, man. But if you crawl like a wolf, you gonna miss stuff, man. When you laid back in the innocent role, you can peep everything. You can peep everybody, man. That's why you have a shot like say you sent you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Then you gotta be wise as a serpent. Why you as a sheep, man?
Right. As a wolf can wake up and kill you, man. You know they can pull a play out of. You know what I'm saying though. And you a sheep, so you know what I mean? You ain't gonna win, you know what I mean?
Brother.
That's right. One more. Then it has self-acceptance, ability to respect your own limits. So we know with our spiritual salvation from Yahweh Shai, we can't do nothing against this white man, this society, man. That's why we play our position fully, man. Hey, being wise as serpents, man. We understand where we at from a spiritual standpoint and what needs to happen in order to get the fuck up out of here, man.
Yep, because it's another scripture. I'm looking for this in the Apocrypha, but it say, remember thou walkest upon the battlements of the city, roughly paraphrasing. But pretty much, this is spiritual warfare, man. You know, so any wrong move could be your last when you out here amongst these different people. Because first of all, nobody likes you anyway, just because of who you are. You know what I'm saying? And it's certain people that'll be cool with you. You know what I'm saying? Certain people, and they're not even in the truth. You know, I mean, y'all get along, man, but just as a whole, collectively, people have it out for us, man. You know, and a lot of times, hey, like brother said, it's some demons on them, because them demons know who we are. You know, but at the same time, these same spirits are people coming back too. They didn't like you in the past. So you got a spiritual demon, Satan, you know, having these demons out here for you, but actual people, they just got that hatred out for you, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like the brother said, if you a sheep, you got to play the role of a sheep. You know, you can't get crazy and act like a wolf. You know what I'm saying? And you around actual wolves, you know? Because see, Esau, he gonna bring this thing, man. And brothers, you know, you seeing the things that he's doing. And see, that's what we focusing on, man. You know, so basically fighting tooth and nail to bring a person the truth, man. We learned that the Lord, he moves at his pace. It's about his time. If a person meant to come into the truth, it's not going to be a struggle or a fight. You're going to have to put up with that person, man, to make them see it. Just like you got that one movie, They Live, with Roddy Piper. You know what I'm saying? And I forget the one Jake name or whatever. But you watch that movie, basically, which Roddy Piper, he's a Jake too. You know, the apostles went into that years ago. But basically, Roddy Piper, he basically had to beat Jake up just for him to see the truth, man. He basically had to fight Jake, force him to put the shades on to see what he see. We're not gonna do that with y'all, man. Either you see it or you don't. And see, it's not up to us whether you see it or not, man. The Most High gotta open your eyes to see it, man. Just like he opened our eyes.
Yeah,
you know?
His sheep hear his voice.
His sheep hear his voice, that's it.
A quick one. Hey, John 13:20. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that receive whomsoever I send, receiveth me. And he that receiveth me, receiveth him that sent me.
Yep, Bible shall read it again.
This is John 13:20. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that receiveth whomsoever I send, receiveth me. And he that receiveth me, receiveth him that sent me.
All right, you got it, brother.
Yeah.
But this,
no, but it is self-explanatory, though.
Yeah,
you know?
That's what I'm supposed to say.
So basically, man, hey, if you hear a prophet, then you hear Yahweh Shai.
Right.
And if you hear Yahweh Shai, then you hear Yahweh, man.
That's a chain of command.
That's a chain of command.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, because you got a lot of people, man, that hate great millstone. But see, whether you accept it or not, or know it or not, the Lord set us up, man. And see, and you really gonna mess yourself up, which I'm going to get the scriptures for the brother, because I got a couple of them holding for him, and other brothers do too, you know. But basically, y'all hatred for us is going to hinder y'all salvation. Because here it is, we the only people with the whole truth, but by you hating us, that's going to hinder you from coming into the truth. But yeah, they teach the Bible, but I don't want to get it from them. Well, it ain't no other place you can go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you going to get destroyed just because of your hatred for us. You know, they just show Jake ain't right, man. See, you're not focusing on the bigger picture of Yahweh Shai coming back and setting up righteousness in the earth. You want to focus on men that have no impact on your life. Like we not deciding if you get paid or not, putting food in your mouth. You know, how are we affecting your life? We just putting up videos, man.
Right.
You know, but I got a quick one for you. This is Matthew chapter 6 and verse 3. But when I'm read again. Matthew 6 and 3. But when thou doest alms, let not thy left hand know what thy right hand doeth.
And in this format, it could be like teaching the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? Because alms is actually going to like giving, like donations. But we coming from a spiritual standpoint. If you at work trying to give alms per se, breaking down some of the doctrine, then the scripture just say, don't let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. Going to certain individuals where you work at, man.
Yeah, they see you not eating pork at the job site. You can't be like, well, according to the Bible, you know what I'm saying? Right. You know, just be smart, but like say some shit like, I'm allergic to it. You know what I'm saying?
My family has a history of high blood pressure, man.
And that's a example of hitting them with that salt.
Salt, right?
You know what I'm saying?
That
you being Jake, just knowing how to maneuver and talk to these folks. You know what I'm saying? They're keeping yourself safe.
Because Jake's so dumbed down, some of them don't even know that goddamn it, eating pork can run your blood pressure.
Right. They been eating out. They were born in. It ain't wrong.
True, man. Yeah, Jay been institutionalized. You know, but I'm gonna start at verse 1 for you. Matthew 6:1. Take heed that ye do not your alms before men, to be seen of them, otherwise ye have no reward of your Father which is in heaven. Therefore, when thou doest thine alms, do not sound a trumpet before thee, as the hypocrites do in the synagogues and in the streets.
Right.
So, go. You on fire. No, shoot.
Right. So you know what I'm saying? You can't be trying to show you can't be trying to if you get into something and Jake want to know, you can't be trying to show them something. Do it just showing them what you know, man. You showing them this because you're trying to help them and guide them the right way, man.
You know, don't be ego tripping.
Right.
You know, tripping, you know, trying to boost yourself up, man.
Right. Make Jake look at you a certain type of way, man.
Right.
It's that vain glory.
Con. All right, and it says that they may have glory of men.
Come on, see that they may have glory of men, man, because that ain't what this about, man. It's about sealing the elect, you know. Somebody, that's why I said, be mindful of one's interests. If it's Jake really want to know, you really trying to pull him out of that fire, man. You know, like the scripture said, you really that's your aim. Not for him to look at you and say, oh, this nigga, he on point, he know this, he know that. No, man, that ain't what this about, man. You know?
And then it said don't do it in front of men. So Jake sincere, you pull him to the side.
Yeah.
So we having no sermon in the break room just for this one Jake that's inquiring about the truth. You pull him to the side.
Exactly.
Don't isolate him, man.
Yep.
And that's how you'll know if it's real or not. You pull them to the side, you know what I'm saying? That's a characteristic of it.
Yep, kind. Verily I say unto you, they have their reward. But when thou doest alms, let not thy left hand know what thy right hand doeth.
So basically, you can be destroyed for doing that vain glory, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, when Yahweh Shah was on earth, who was he glorifying? He was glorifying his Father.
Yep.
The worst thing he did, he always stated it was of his Father, man. And then in return, Yahweh, he asked for glorification from his Father in John the 17th chapter. All right, and when he finished his course, what happened? He received that glorification in the spirit world. So at this time frame, he has not been glorified as of yet. All right, so if he hasn't basically received that glory, why should we try to pursue that as well, man? It's bullshit.
Yep. Yahweh Shai, he's our example. You know?
I got one quote. That Proverbs 25 and 27. It is not good to eat much honey. So for men to search their own glory, which is no glory. So you basically out there trying to go into some stuff that you're not like.
You're pretty much spiritually adapted.
Yeah.
You know what
So
I'm saying?
you're trying to get your own glory, which is not no glory.
Right.
Yeah, doing it for the wrong reason or really.
Just for show.
Or to show that you know more than somebody. Because, you know, like brother's saying, it ain't about that, man. Because at the end of the day, just think about if our teachers had that spirit on them, we wouldn't know anything, man. You know what I'm saying? Because Elder Pastor Hart, he had said that he wanted everybody to know what he knows, you know? Now we know that there are certain things that basically, all right, it needs to be left unsaid because every brother can't receive it, man. That's why, hey, man, the apostles, they speak on camps or brothers in good standing because a lot of Jake, man, they'll start teaching some of the apostles teach, and they'll act like they came up with it, man. That's what a lot of Jake start doing, you know? So when it comes to certain things, man, like the apostles got to hit Jake with surface level, man. You know what I'm saying? Because Jake get big-headed and they think that it's about them now, or it's your show. It ain't your show, man. And then another thing too, Jake just making up shit, man. You know, freestyling or coming up with breakdowns is not in the scriptures. It cannot be supported with scripture. We're not here to do that, man. We're here to build up each other. If you really care, like Brother Yashima was saying, if you really care about Israel, you'll just teach the truth, man. You wouldn't come with shit that you really don't know. You know, breakdowns that they don't got nothing to do with salvation, man. And if it's certain things we don't know yet, we gonna find out later. Yeah, like I was saying, I don't need to know the science, you know, basically dealing with that body now. A body that I don't have now. You know, I'll wait till the Lord gives me that body. I just need to go by what the scriptures say in 1 Corinthians chapter 15. That's enough, man. You know, like the apostle said years ago, just stick to the scriptures, man. You know, but see, that ain't enough. It ain't enough. You got all this truth. You got 100% truth already. You need to add things now. You know?
That's that Mars Hill spirit. What they say, they was an actor seeking to hear something new, or say something.
Yeah, say something new.
The book of Acts.
You have to have glory of men. You know? Because you see that heavy with the black conscious community. You know? And another thing too, casting your pearls before swine. You see all these different Hebrew groups amongst them black conscious cats. Them niggas ain't waking up, man. Them black conscious dudes ain't waking up. It don't matter how much you show them. It don't matter how many PowerPoint presentations you have. Going into our history, how we was in Egypt, how we spoke Hebrew in the ancient world. We was here and we was the Hyksos, this and that. That ain't gonna wake them niggas up, man, because it ain't for them. You know? Walk with wisdom towards them that are without. Right. You around some people like that, you just keep it regular, man. We're not gonna talk to them about the scriptures. So you got people like that, and then like we was going into, your co-workers, you know, family. You know, you just keep it cool. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's it, man. Because at the end of the day, you got enough trouble on your hands, man. You know Esau want to fucking kill us. You know? Right. You know, you got government agents that are paid to just monitor what we do. So you got enough heat on your back already. You don't need to add to it, man. You know?
Sure. It's 1 Corinthians 2:12. Now we have received not the spirit of the world, but the spirit which is of the Most High, that we might know the things that are freely given to us of the Most High.
And you break it down.
You know, just how we were just breaking it down earlier, how Jake liked to seek, you know, vainglory and stuff like that, but it was freely given to us from Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. So you can't just say that, yeah, I came up with this right here. No, the spirit came, you know what I'm saying, dealt with you to understand it.
And man, you don't own nothing, man. You don't own your life. You don't own your soul. Nope. You don't own your clothes. You don't own your woman. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to this truth, man. Hey, it's a gift, man. That's all it is, man. And that gift is for you to give to other people, man. You want Matthew 7:6?
Yeah. I got something for you too after
let me keep reading on that real quick.
Oh, God, you got it. Yeah.
Verse 13, which things also we speak, not in the words which man's wisdom teacheth, but which the Holy Spirit teacheth, comparing spiritual things with spiritual.
Because this is not man's wisdom, man. You know? So this wisdom was given to us, you know, through the Holy Spirit, through men, man.
Yep.
You know, this is not man's wisdom, man. You know, keep going, bro.
Okay. And it says, but the natural man receiving not the things of the Spirit of the Most High.
And most of your co-workers are natural men.
Yep.
They're not going to receive the things of the Most High. All right? This is not for the majority of Israel, you know? And as you learn this, you know, as you mature in the truth, man, this is not for the majority of Israel, man. There's a lot of people that were born in vain. A lot of your co-workers were born in vain, man. The majority of them, man. You have sons, the Lord gonna wake up in due time, all right, in his time, man, you know, and you will be there to guide their brother, you know. But in the meantime, you gotta understand, most of your co-workers are natural men. They can't understand these things, man. Because sometimes I just think, you know, if I think like a natural man, be like, man, somebody just came to me and said the UFOs are chariots of the Most High. I would think he was crazy, man. You know, so you got to think. That's how Jake think when you talk like that, man. See, that you can get it, man. You know, matter of fact, let the scripture say it, bro.
Okay. He said, for they are, but the natural man receiving not the things of the Spirit of the Most High, for they are foolishness unto him. Neither can he know them because they are spiritually discerned.
He said because they are not spiritually discerned, man. You know, you talking about a kingdom being set up on the planet Earth. You take the so-called white man going into slavery, that's foolishness to our people, man. You know,
gonna say,
they
gonna say, what we gonna be at? You know, they gonna say, what we gonna work? They gonna ask some shit like this, cause they ain't got no clue. You know what I mean? In the back.
And the sermons is also going into spiritual judgment.
Yeah, don't jeopardize your job to make a Jake get it, who's not meant to get it. Because the brother read earlier, let the filthy be filthy still. You know, hey, and that's the point of this truth, man. The Lord shows you that it's a precious gift. You know, it's a precious gift, so it's not given to everybody. Just be glad that you got it, and that's just how the Lord get down, man. When we all first woke up, you know, through the Spirit, when we all first woke up, man, we all had that Spirit on us, just like the men of old had. They basically cared about all Israel until the Lord corrected them. Like you know, you read about Jeremiah, you read about Ezra. You know, they all had that love for and passion for Israel, but then they started seeing that Jake didn't listen. Right. So they were like, "Fuck these niggas, man." You know, but then the Lord started telling them basically just worry about you. Right. You know, they're gonna be all right in the future. When I set the kingdom up, they're gonna come back in their right mind. But right now, just worry about you and men like you. Right. It's men like you, it's prophets like you, but you're not my only prophet. There's other prophets out there too. So you worry about the men that are like-minded, okay? To hell with these niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? In 2018, hey, this could be the year. You're going to see a lot of people die, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's why the Lord is making that separation now. You know, to be holy, you're separate. So you're separate from the world, man. That's right. And you got to separate yourself. But, you know, like brother said, when you go in, you know, in and out the world, man, you maneuver amongst these people, you got to know how to do it, man. Wow. You know? Just like the apostle said, knowing how to play with fire and not get burnt. Not setting yourself up for failure, but basically just knowing how to be when you out in the world, man. You know, knowing how to deal with people, to get what you need from them, to do what you got to do. You know, people may be able to help you out or whatever the case may be, man. You know, fill in the blanks, but that's it on that. As far as the truth, you got 2 platforms, man. You got a YouTube channel, you putting up videos, you're doing sit downs, and also you got the highways and the hedges, teaching the word out on the street. That's all you need. If people got questions, they can ask them on the comment board. If they got questions, they can walk up and ask the camp in person. Oh. And the other thing too, man, you guys have been watching for years. The Spirit is on y'all heavy lately, man. Dealing with the parable of the talents, man. The Spirit is, all the apostles basically doing videos on you cats, man. What the fuck y'all at, man? You know? Elder Apostle Ariamla did a lesson on the talents. Elder Apostle Gabar, so you get in the camera. Yeah, these videos don't just, you know, pop up for nothing, man. It's a spiritual reason why, you know, the apostles, they'll be talking about, you know, prophecy, because they stay on the prophecies anyway. But then they'll, you know, go into the parable of the talents. They're talking about you putting your talent in a napkin. You know, putting the truth in the napkin. Why is this coming up? Because it's men doing that. It ain't just coming out for nothing, you know. It's men that are actually in you brothers' cities. You brothers that teach the word, you go out there on the street and teach. It's men in your city that have been bullshitting for years, man. It's men in our city that we may not know their name, but they watch the videos. May have came out and we ain't seen them. Or they trying to hide themselves. Or they came out and they don't want to come out no more, man. The Lord gonna jack you dudes up, man. You know? The Spirit is zeroing in on you guys. Because the Lord about to bring judgment, man. You know, here it is. We in 2018. The Lord can bring the end this year. You know, bring the famine of the word. And you got Jakes that don't want to come out on the street. You know, if you've been listening to us on YouTube and you in our city, come out to the camp in person, man. Come out here.
I mean, it's not gonna hurt them.
It ain't gonna. Yeah, we ain't gonna fight you. We getting the scriptures on it. You know, being at peace with all men. You know. Walking with wisdom toward them that are without, meaning those that are outside the truth. We ain't gonna do nothing to you, man. You know, come out and get the word. It's way more impactful when you come out in person and get it, man. You know, it's like the brother Mike Allen in LA said, man. Don't get this Black Mirror perception of us. You watching us on the laptop or you watching us on the cell phone. Hey, man, come out and get it in person, man. You know what I'm saying? Because hey, this thing is about brotherhood, man. That's why we speaking about order. You guys that want to do your own thing, man, the Lord gonna deal with you. You know, the brothers got it. The scriptures.
Matthew 7:6. The next scripture the brother wanted.
You got that.
All right, Matthew 7:6. It states, "Give not that which is holy unto the dogs, neither cast ye your pearls before swine, lest they trample them under their feet and turn again and rend you."
So you know you can't pass the truth on to everybody, man. Even though you be want to, you be wanting you be having the spirit, the fire be on you, so you be wanting to tell somebody what the truth is, But then it's so crazy out here and wicked or whatever. We out here in the midst of wolves, so we can't, cause we don't want to jeopardize what we our livelihood or how we trying to survive out here too. So can't tell everybody what the truth is, man. You got to be wise in our daily walk.
Yeah, cause I want to say it's in the book of Psalms. If I say I will speak thus, I shall offend against the generation of thy children. Pretty much, man. You can want to tell Jake the right thing, but if it ain't for them, they gonna get offended, and they gonna turn again and rend you. They gonna throw the truth back in your face, man, and call you all types of niggas, and pretty much talk shit against the truth, man. They not gonna want to hear it. So that's the point, man. If they're meant to get it, they're gonna get it, just like you got it.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, that's a deep scripture. I was just looking up some words. Hey, Matthew 7:6, right? "Give not that which is holy unto the dogs, neither cast ye your pearls before swine, lest they trample them under their feet and turn again and rend you." Okay, so we know the dogs are actually people that are within our nation destined to die. The pearls are, of course.
Like the dogs, it goes into somebody with an impure mind, man.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Hey, neither cast ye your pearls before swine. All right. And so what's the pearls? The pearls is the truth. Now, trample in the Greek, we'll get that. Trample. All right.
It showed that Jake hate Yahweh shot too, man.
All right, this is trample.
Strong's G 2662. Katapatea.
Then it states a metaphor to treat with rudeness and insult. So if you're trying to teach somebody at work or something, what they gonna do? They gonna be, "Oh man, you crazy as a motherfucker."
Yeah, they gonna curse you out.
What is that about?
They gonna curse you out, especially if they love Esau. Oh man, if they love a master Esau, and they gonna let you have it, man. Yeah.
All right. Hey, the brother gonna get feet for you in the Greek, and I'm gonna get dog for the brother Yashima.
I'm in the dog, though.
Okay.
Just to speed it up.
Strong's G 2965. Cool on.
This the word for dogs right there. Say metaphorically, a man of impure mind and imprudent man.
Not wise. To be prudent, you have to be wise, man. And that's why 2/3 of our people are going to remain in the congregation of the dead, man.
Let's say impudent.
Impudent.
Yeah. Basically, they stuck in their way.
Hard-headed.
They hard-headed. They stubborn. Yeah. But like you said, they not wise though. If you
just more synonyms.
If you're not wise, because to hearken unto wisdom or this truth, you got to be an open-minded person, so to speak, man. But 2/3, they got fat in their head. They fat-headed, I can tell you in Isaiah 6. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's the point, man. Because like it says, wisdom is too high for a fool. Because even on a basic level, man, you can't tell Jake certain things. It's too above their head. So that's why we just keep it simple, keep things face value, and man, it's just so easy just keeping stuff simple. Just like Elder Apostle Gabar, he created that that acronym, KISS, keep it simple, stupid. It's so much power in that, because keeping things simple will really save your life, man. And it'll save you a lot of trouble. You know, we only concerned with the elect. You got it.
Nah, just to add to you, that word when it say be harmless as a dove, the word harmless to cover definitions is simple and innocent right there.
A spirit then.
See? And then he got the Greek for feet. This is the last one, bro.
Yeah, it's pus, and it says, we'll get to the point, of disciples listening to their teacher's instruction are said to be at his feet.
So basically, when you actually minister at work, what they do, they trample the pearls with their feet. So basically what they're doing, they're not listening to your instruction.
Yeah, that's it.
Now they got your ass in HR and you finna get a severance package.
Right.
Yeah, Lee, man. Yeah, just leave Jake alone, man. Leave Jake alone. You know, and we address certain things. Cause even dealing, like I said, dealing with IUIC, you know, that's a different topic, dealing with them fools, man. But like I said, if we see one of them out and about, cause we see them all the time down here. We go in and out of Kroger. You know, certain brothers may even stay around these dudes, man. Or we drive past them. We not cursing them out because we know they gonna do their own thing. You know, so pretty much leave them alone. The Lord gonna deal with them. Even like the Lord said, let them alone. They be blind leaders of the blind. And if the blind lead the blind, both of them shall fall into a ditch. Because we see these IUIC dudes down here. They don't know what's going on, man. You know? And really, they out of order. Because, you know, the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua set us up down here first. You know? Before they even, you know, started their camp. They really should have came to us, man. You know? Because the Lord established us here, you know, in Mississippi. Well, in Jackson, Mississippi, you know? So they should have came to us, but we know they're going to do their own thing anyway. So it is what it is. You know, they're under their rebellious leader, Nate. Because see, Nate, he don't want to listen to his elder, which is Elder Apostle Tahar. So it's no wonder that you got the men under him that are rebellious, that don't want to listen. You know, they tell you the names don't got nothing to do with your salvation, brother. You know, tell you that. You know, so what it look like if we in a supermarket, we in a grocery store, and we going back and forth with these dudes, man. It's not going to get nowhere. So you got to just leave them alone. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you know what? The Lord is going to show his power, man. And he going to show that he was dealing with us the whole time. And we know you people don't believe that, but the Lord going to show it. Hey, man, I've been thinking about that lately, man. Like meditating on it, because you got all these renegade groups, man, that's basically having these party Passovers, okay? Showing they don't know what the Passover really about, okay? And we about to get ready to have ours soon, and you better believe it's going to be serious, man. Okay? But the Lord is going to show he's been dealing with us, man. That's why we got to walk with wisdom towards them without. Because certain men are going to repent. Mm-hmm. They're going to come out of these different groups, man. Right. And they're going to come out the world. You know? People that you live among or, you know, probably thought you was crazy at first. When they see these prophecies kick off, when they see the chip come, some of them going to repent, man. You know, I say
y'all seen the movie Dark Tower?
Well, Idris Elba, right?
Yeah,
I ain't see it yet.
Man, hey, there's a little boy on there, and the little boy he like an Edomite, but his name Jake. Yeah. And when he goes to sleep, he see visions, and he would draw his vision that he was asleep. Everybody thought he was crazy until the people that was in the vision actually came through the portal from another world and started adopting little kids, man. And then his mama, like, when one of them came to his mama's house, she told her husband, she said, that's the boy. She said, that's the man that my son been drawing. She believed. Yeah. You know, but everyone, they thought he was batshit crazy. They started sending him to those psych wards and shit, you know, but he had those visions. He would draw it, you know, about the Dark Tower, you know, and that wicked nigga in the black suit. You know, but nobody believed him, you know, and then just like, it made it feel like I see how people feel about us, man. You know, like there ain't no way this could be true what they talking about, man. You know.
If I can add, that's the same way with your house shot, man. Everything he was saying, like his mom and them ain't, you know, they seen the miracles. They ain't really believed at the time. But when everything happened, you know what I'm saying? That made a lot of believers come in too, man. Cause you know, that's how it's gonna be, man. A lot of believers ain't gonna come in till they actually like, damn, they was right. They weren't never mocking. They just ain't know. You know what I'm saying? So once they see the stuff start coming to pass, that's gonna bring in a lot of believers too, man.
Yeah.
And that's why when the scriptures say they should be amazed at the salvation.
Yeah,
it's not really only talking about so-called UFOs. It's talking about like, man, those guys was out there on the highways and byways. They getting delivered. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They gonna be amazed seeing that, man.
Right. Cause they was talking about us the whole time. They was talking down on us, laughing and pointing shit.
I got appreciate.
Yeah,
You want that proverb?
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
This book Isaiah 59:15. Yeah, truth faileth, and he that departed from evil, making himself a prey.
Yep.
And
So yeah, you are already a prey. You know, so why make things even worse on you, man? Because even now you got scoffers calling brothers jobs to get them fired and, you know, reporting them to the news. Like, man, so we don't need extra heat. We already got enough heat, man. And I'm going to say this, them brothers that's happening to, they taking it well, man. You know, meaning they're not straying away from the faith. They staying faithful to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You know, so just dealing with us, man, who that may not be happening to, you know, hey, you still got it bad enough, man. Working for Esau, you gonna catch hell on the job regardless. And some brothers don't even have jobs, you know. But you still amongst these people in the world. Hey, man, why make things worse for you, man? Because you are already a prey. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much, Jay gonna talk shit about you because you don't eat what they eat, that you don't like what they like, you don't want to commit adultery. Right. Okay, so don't even entertain them conversations. Just be there. You know what I'm saying? You may talk to them about some of the stuff they talk about. If you know about sports, you can talk about that. Or Jake talking about women. You know, play along with that stuff, man. But you know where your spirit at, you know?
And it said, and the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua saw it, and it displeased him that there was no judgment.
Yep. And that's the time that we coming into, man. When you going to see the Lord, really he been watching the whole time. But see, we in the time now, he's actually going to act on his word, man. It's like, you know, when you speak about the so-called white man, look at Psalm 73. You know, as in a dream when one awaketh, Lord, thou will awake, and thou will despise their image. You know? Hey, man, the Lord, he got it out for Esau, man. All the shit you devils have done. And just like El Pastor Hart said, ain't no damn Edomite Christians, man. Y'all the devil, okay? And the Lord set us up to tell y'all the devil, man. And that we're the real Christians, or Mashiachim. You know, we're the real followers of the anointed. Okay, y'all the devil, man. Okay, and actually, we're the real white people. If you go into that word white, meaning pure, you know, y'all the real black people, man. So y'all turn everything upside down, man. You know?
Imagine you tell Jacob a job site some shit like that.
Yeah, that'll bug him out. This nigga crazy. You know?
Call me black.
Jacob be looking at this.
Exactly. Go on.
This Proverbs 23:9. It says, "Speak not in the ears of a fool, for he will despise the wisdom of thy words."
Right. So you know, just let them be, man. You know, like the scripture said in Titus, you admonish them once or twice, and if, you know what I'm saying, they don't get it, just let them alone, man.
Yeah.
And that's it. You know what I mean? You test them out every now and then. You know what I'm saying? See is he, you know what I'm saying, really into what you trying to do, or what is he really worthy of what the truth you got for him? And if they despise it or reject it immediately, you know what I mean? Hey, that's just it, man. You know what I mean? We can't say the word. You know what I mean? We can try. You know what I mean? But we can only we just happy we got it. You know what I mean? That just be happy that you got what you got, man. And hold fast onto what you got. Cause you can't get it. You know what I'm saying? If you see he ain't trying to get it, just say, man, all right, bro. You know what I mean?
I can add, bro, like, shit, it really ain't our duty to say the
That's
word.
spirit I was saying.
You know what I'm saying? Because
you know the brothers.
you know these scorners and shit. I know what the brother was saying.
Right.
You know, but sometimes I gotta play like defense like y'all be doing. But you know, because at the end of the day, man, we working out our own salvation. I can't even save me. How can I save these two? You know, but I see, I in the spirit, I see what the brother's going. It was just for you scoffers out there.
Yeah, man. We can't save the world of Israel.
Right.
You know, like I said, when we first wake up, we all had that spirit on us.
Yeah.
But then we realized this truth ain't for everybody. And the Lord got to show you that through experience.
Right.
By Jake throwing it back in your face. You know, They don't look at it like you look at it. They don't see what you see. They don't have the eye salve like it tells you in Revelation, you know? So just be glad that that your eyes are open, man, that you woke. Because, hey, man, it's hard enough, you know, fighting for yourself, man, let alone, you know, bringing somebody in it, you know, because like the scripture say, he that winneth souls is wise, but really, you know, the Lord, he's the one that wins souls. He's just using us. We just instruments, okay? We don't control who wake up or not, man, you know? It's like I said, man, I think I had commented on one of the live shows, because both of the apostles, they've been going in, man. All the apostles been going in. I'm thinking about Elder Apostle Ariam Live and Elder Apostle Bar. Basically, you know, hey, through the Spirit, man, you know, something I had said, you know, basically, if your fruit, like somebody that you wake up, if they go back into the world, you don't go back into the world. You know, you may have cared about that fruit. You may be like damn, you know, I didn't, you know, raise his brother up in the spirit. You know, this brother, he was on fire. He really believed in the truth. But he go back. That don't mean I go back. I got to keep pushing. You know, because, you know, they went into that scripture in the book of Corinthians. You know, if any man's work shall be burned, he will suffer loss, but he himself shall be saved. So even though my fruit going to be destroyed, I can still be saved.
That's right.
So just like the brother had said, Brother Bobby said, work out your own salvation, man. And that's what you do when you out in the midst of the world. Because at the end of the day, when all hell break loose, we're not going to be doing this no more. We doing these videos, you know, these shows. We ain't going to be around each other like that, man.
That's right.
Even though we love the brotherhood.
That's right.
But, you know, we're going to be separated, some of us. Because scriptures say we're going to be as pilgrims. It's like, hey, because people make fun of us, man. You want to talk shit about us. You want to talk shit about our teachers. And say, you want to call us bums and say we don't got no place to stay and all that. Man, when that time comes, we're going to have to leave all this shit. Like Elder Apostle Rakai said, you may be outside some damn where, in the damn woods. The shit about to get real, man.
That's right.
You know, so you want to talk about us and call us homeless? Why did the Lord say that he didn't have a place to lay his head at, man? You know? So we got big things to focus on, so don't be concerned with waking up co-workers and family and friends, man, or old friends. Because really, your new friends and family actually should be the brothers, man. I don't hang around niggas no more, man. You know, when I saw that they didn't accept the truth, I let them niggas be, man. Y'all do your own thing, man. I'm around the brothers. You know, this is my mother, father, sister, brother, all that, man. You know what I'm saying? Now go ahead.
It's like the word said, all flesh consorted to his light.
Yeah.
You know, stick to the brothers that's like-minded, man.
Yeah. They do what you do. That's it, man.
Just keep it simple, man.
I have a scripture for you.
Yeah,
Proverbs chapter 9, verse 8.
Oh, go ahead.
Proverbs 9 and 8. Reprove not a scorner, lest he hate thee. Rebuke a wise man, and he will love thee.
Right. So don't. You ain't gotta tell them. You ain't gotta. If you trying to tell somebody about the truth and they don't get it, man, just leave them alone. Cause they'll let them be who they gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got somebody. They gotta be somebody.
That's their life.
Yeah. So everybody gonna be who they gonna be, regardless of if you woke them up or somebody else woke them up. When it's time for them to be woke up, the Most High gonna sprinkle them and wake them up. They're gonna be just like this. So you know, then you can try. You know what I'm saying? You can give it a shot. But then when it's time to get it, don't stress yourself out by trying to help. You know what I'm saying? Try to help everybody, man, cause it ain't letting you to even make that choice. You know what I'm saying? You can try, like I say, you can put it out there, but once you don't worry about it. It's out your hands. Then you know what I'm saying? You did what you supposed to do.
Right now we fishers right now, so we throwing that bait. And they can't bite it. You know?
Why are you getting emotional when they're gonna be in the kingdom anyway? They gonna come back in the kingdom. So why are you fighting your hardest to bring somebody in, man? The Lord is only dealing with the elect. We hope that we are part of that number. We don't even control if we are part of that number, man. So how much more are you fighting for somebody else to get it, man? And through the Spirit, this coming out because there's Jakes out there that's fighting for other Jakes to get it. Right. You know? Because I ain't going to sit here and lie. I taught a certain Jake, I'm going to say, on my job about the truth. You know what I'm saying? Because he understands a lot about the truth. Actually, he already knows about the truth. He just chooses not to follow it. But I know how far I could take it with him. So it's the difference between me talking to a guy like him as opposed to a straight up Jake that's an atheist.
Right.
Or a Jake that's he's deep into Buddhism or Christianity. Like he's deep into Baptist. It's a difference, man, because if I can go far with this Jake and it's a limit to it, all right, cool. You know, maybe I'm sharpening my sword. You know, I can do that. Right. But somebody else just can't get it. I ain't gonna waste my time, man. You know? Yeah, shut off. That's all good.
Still on Proverbs 26 and 11?
You can.
All right. Proverbs 26 and 11. As a dog returneth to his vomit, so a fool returneth to his folly.
Right. So I'm telling the truth, man, because they going to go right back to doing all the word of things that they was in.
We're going to get some scripture on common board. Okay. But you got it, bro.
I'm saying, so keep it, you ain't got to tell everybody what the truth is. Because if you do, then you might get burned, and they going to go back to doing the same thing they was doing when you told them, you know. And that ain't going to feel good because you done you done told some secrets, and you know what I'm saying? You done helped them out and then put them up on something. And then they done turned around and went, you know, did the opposite.
I got a quick one for you. You had some time? Yeah. This is Rock chapter 22, verse 13. It said, talk not much with a fool, and go not to him that have no understanding. Beware of him, lest thou have trouble, and thou should never be defiled with his fooleries.
Yeah, man. Basically, Jay gonna say all type of BS, you know, because it tells you that too, man. How you got the lips of a fool, they will swallow up himself. Hey, man, Jake, he's how can you say, man? He's pretty much consumed in that wickedness he's in, man. You know, and in them philosophies they believed in, man, they're clothed with it. You know, so hey, man, they too deep in the world. Like, you got to think, man, we really been in America too long, man. You know, see, we was blessed to wake up through the inspiration of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, but every Jake don't get that blessing, man. Like I said, just be glad that you got it, man. You know, because a lot of times you don't think how precious or how blessed we are, man. You know, to have this, and we amongst each other, you under like-minded men, and that's a blessing. You don't got to be in it alone. You don't got to bear the burden alone of being in this truth, because this truth, it's hard being in. But then you got other brothers in it too. You know, y'all got the same problems. Deal with that, man. That's good right there. Fuck these niggas in the world, man. I'm just saying, man. You know, Jake got you know, niggas that they cool with, man. Hey, man. In the end, none of that shit gonna last, man, because Jake gonna turn on you. And they spirit, the way the Lord gonna do it is gonna be us or them. And really it's gonna be us against them. A lot of these people gonna be delivering us up to Esau, man. And it's gonna be easy for them because they know where you stay, especially if you cool with them. Y'all, you know, y'all hang out and shit. That's why I say, man, hey, cut that shit off or keep it to a limit. Certain people you can talk to about stuff. Certain people you can use them for things, man. Certain Jakes you got out there you just may be cool with. But at the end of the day, they're not men of the Lord. It's a difference. They're not in the truth. I can't talk to them like I can talk to these brothers. I can't trust them with my life like I trust these brothers. Jake will get you killed, man. So why even waste your time with these niggas, man? Just let them do them, and we gonna do us. Because we fighting to make it to the kingdom, man. It's like Elder Big Gad always used to say, man, it's hell getting there, man. It's hell just fighting to get there, man. So that's enough on our plate. Don't add to it, you know, trying to invite niggas into our congregation, man. Just another thing, too. Just because you guys may come out to our camp, you know, hey, don't think we just going to be so quick to let you in either. Yeah, you need to come out here and get this word. That's for your own benefit. But don't think for 1 second we just going to be so quick to just let you in, man. Because what we got right here, this took time through the Spirit, man. And the Lord did this. The Lord did this, man. So we ain't just going to let somebody in, you know, not knowing what they bringing, not knowing their motives. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's agents out here too. You know, now you was going into that a while back. There's some agents out here too, man. So really, hey, man, we got big things to focus on, man. All right? You got it out.
It said, depart from him, and thou shalt find rest, and never be disquieted with madness.
Yeah, all that stuff he gonna be speaking, man. You know, hey man, fill in the blanks. We don't even got to go into that. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
It said, what is heavier than lead, and what is the name thereof but a fool? It say sand and salt and a mass of iron is easier to bear than a man without understanding.
Yeah, so we're not gonna bear with these people. We're gonna let them do them. We gonna leave the dead. We're gonna let the dead be dead, you know? And we gonna continue to do what we do, man. Because at the end of the day, we just hope that we make it. That's enough. You know what I'm saying? You think about all the hell that you catch and just hoping that the Lord finds you worthy. You know what I'm saying? You don't have that woe is me spirit, but you like damn. You know, the Lord got me going through this, but it's making me better. You know? So that's enough, man. Because we in the fire. See, them other camps, they not in the fire, man. The Lord ain't putting them through nothing. You know? They got it good. You look at IUIC, ISUPK, pretty much if you want to be just an Israelite in America and have a good life, then you want to join them camps, man. If you want to do this thing the right way, you're going to be in Great Millstone. And you're going to catch hell, man. Okay? But yeah, you had something?
Yeah, one brother prophet of Israel, California, 1 Corinthians 14:38. If any man be ignorant, let him be ignorant.
Which is a precept of what you read earlier. Yep. So if he don't know, then don't tell him. You know? I mean, like I said, it's exceptions if the Spirit really show you that this person is really seeking, I'm going to say. And pretty much in their spirit, they really already know. They probably been watching videos. Maybe have seen you. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, man, the Lord will reveal that to you. But as a whole, leave them niggas alone. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, especially if it's on the job, you can be fired. Now you got to look for another job. You know? So, and that's it, man. Some more preset. What time is that?
8:24.
Okay. It's morning.
I got one from the comment board. The GMS Soul Melody, Proverbs 1:22. How long ye simple ones will you love simplicity, and the scorners delight in their scorners, and their scorning, and fools hate knowledge.
Yep. That's our people, man. See, the thing is, they hate the truth. See, it'll be different if our whole nation love the truth, but they hate it. The majority of our people hate the truth, which is why they offer Yahweh Shai up. Because Yahweh Shai, he is the truth. But we just have him in the
For the brother holding firm unto the end, it says Matthew 13:11. He answered and said unto them, because it is given to you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given.
Yeah, so now you about to expound on
it? They just, some people get it, some people don't get it. The Most High give it to some people, and he don't give it to a lot of people.
Yeah.
You know, the way it is, the righteous gonna scarcely be saved, man. Yeah. So, you know, that scarcely word, that means small. You know what I mean?
Yeah, basically barely making it.
Yeah, barely making it.
You
Lord
know?
we them Israelites that came back in their heritage, man. Then they found out, you know what I'm saying, who we are. Lord will. That we stay endured to the end, man.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna say this to add on to your point, to build off what you said, man. We are. We are. But the thing is, we gotta keep going though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because see, we do say Lord will, and it's always Lord will. Like that doesn't change. But scriptures speak about faith, by having faith as an anchor of the soul. So really, you gotta know that you a man of the Lord. You gotta know it, man, and that's what's gonna keep you on the path. That faith, the faith that you are. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because people that say they got faith, but they doubt, man. Like I said, I know that doubt demon. It messes with all of us, man. But you know, if we keep going, we gonna be delivered, man. Like we don't have these examples, man. Even this past Sunday at camp, the Lord ain't showing us all them chariots, man, for nothing. You know, it's faith boosters, man. You know, so which proves, man, hey, you need to be out there teaching on the street. How can the Lord give you a testimony of that when you in the comfort of your home, man? How can you get a faith booster like that if you just in your house? You know? So if we continue in this, we will be saved, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, because Satan want to cast out. Go ahead out. It's pretty much it.
It's like 8:27,
y'all. Oh no, I got you. I watched for 8:30. Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's it on there. You want to add something else?
That's it. Just, you know, don't catch pearls amongst the swine, man. You know, if you ain't gotta tell them the truth, if they ain't gonna get it, just let them be, man. And just be thankful that the Most High is dealing with you and that you get it, and you try to hold on to what you got, man. And endure to the end.
Yep. Yep. You're gonna come to find out the Lord don't love everybody, man. He only gives his truth to those that he loves. You know, so Lord will, hey, we keep fighting, man. We just keep fighting. Because at the end of the day, I'm looking at myself, and I'm looking at the brothers. I want us to make it. You know what I'm saying? But with that, you know, we hope you brothers are edified, and you few Akawakium that are out there. But we mostly doing this for the Akim, because the Lord, he said it's flock of men, okay? It's men that need to be teaching, not you damn women. All right? You know, but with that, we want to say Barak Atah Yahweh, Barak Atah Yahushai, Wa, Ha, Rakah, Wadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders, great millstone, who rule well. All right. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the elect. All right. Who teach the word in truth and sincerity. Shalom.